When I tell y'all we are in the age of Aquarius, this shit is crazy. Like, information coming like quick. Like, literally, you just have to put yourself in alignment. Like, you got to put yourself out there. You have to connect with people. You have to be willing to, like, open up. The world opens up once you open up. I swear, like, today has been so informative. It's just been so informative. I feel like out in another video I brought up separating so that you can elevate. That is so real. Like, you have no idea that the people you've been around have shaped you so much so that that's where most of your fears come from. You have literally inhabited their mind and their way of thinking. So it's like you really have to detach so that you can understand yourself, your thoughts. Who are you? What do you want? How are you? Like, what kind of person are you? Because for a lot of us, we are not our environments. But I just feel like I come from people who are closed off, and I'm just like so open. So that's the lesson that I've been learning, especially since I relocated from my home state to somewhere new. Just following my heart and my own intuition about what felt good for me and what I wanted to do. I've just been learning to engage, whether it's on social media, whether it's with my community for real, like really connecting with the people in my neighborhood, getting to know them. Today was a really good day. I actually introduced myself to someone, had some really good conversation, met the family. Like, it was just a whole vibe for like 15, 20 minutes. It's almost like 30 minutes, but it's just beautiful to open up to this whole new world, this whole new support, and to learn all this new information in the Aquarian age, because I feel like this is the age where you just connect with people. You find your community or you build your community, but it's still you realizing that it's better to be a part of a community, especially of like-minded beings. Oh my God, I just feel so electric because I'm just like, wow. And then another thing that I realized too, like, what you need really comes to you. Especially when you learn to like relax and don't worry. The power of just being in receiving mode is so real for real. Like, it's so real for me. It's real. I just want you to know, being in receiving mode, not always having to do. I feel like you're doing when you're putting the manifestation out there, when you thinking that thoughts, when you wrote that shit down. But this is like, wow. Like, we are really in the age of transformation, change, a broad knowing. Like, this shit going. I just can't even explain it. Like, I just can't even explain it. In a major way, though. In a major way. But if you're new here and you are connecting with me, I appreciate you for just listening to me ramble, because when I say I be having a lot of things on my mind, but I'm also in this place too where, again, I just detached from all that I knew to start to build my own identity. I just turned 33 years old, so this is a very magical year for me. If you guys care, I'm in my personal 5-year. So it's all about change, transformation, travel, just doing whatever I want to do, being free. I'm also an 8 life path. So it's really like things coming in full circle for me. I'm really learning how to make this shit work for myself during this lifetime. So it's just a bunch of fucking things, like. But I'm just really excited that since I have detached from my old reality and I'm building a new sense of self, that I've been connecting with people. And even if it's like my internet friends, like, at least we connecting, at least we are exchanging information. Because again, that's what this age is all about. It's about getting to the bottom of shit. And then I just feel like it works if you work it. Like, if it works if you work it. That's what it is. It really does work if you work it. So wow, I just came out of a live and I felt so inspired. Like, she was just dropping gems. Like, and it's just like, damn. Like, once again, I just came across the live. But everything that she said in that live, I needed to hear. And I just love how spirit works through other people when it comes to getting off a message to you. So direct. And we are in Sagittarius season, so the ideas, the inspiration is not playing no games. It's coming. Some of y'all probably not even gonna be able to sleep. That's how exciting the energy is. Like, oh my God. It's just so much information that you're learning. You're getting so many questions answered. And it's through your community, the people that you're meeting. So I don't know, in some way, shape, or form, these platforms are important. I remember one day, before I wrap this up, one day, I was telling someone that I hated social media. This was probably last November 2023. I was telling her that I hated social media. And I obviously just had to be in a different mindset, I guess, about it. But I'll talk about that in another time. But anyway, she asked me what social media do to me. And she said, social media ain't do nothing to you. And she just started explaining, the different ways that I could manipulate and use social media to make money and to just be up for real in life, because we don't always have to fall to the lower vibrational end of things, like when it comes to people stalking you or whatever it is. But anyway, I'm just in this space like, damn, like everything that was being told to me, and I always get told things by OGs. I'm in my 30s. So I'm talking OG to me is like 40s and up. Like, they've lived, they still living, and they know a lot of something. I'll say, yeah, like 40 and up. And it's crazy because, yes, I'm in my 30s. I probably have like one friend that's my age or around my age. But other than that, I connect with people that's older than me because I just love the wisdom. I love the guidance. I like to learn. But yeah, that's the age that we're in. We are in the age where it is time to engage. That is correct. Like, you have control. You have the power. It's all about you opening up. Like, it's you. And just like the lady whose life I was just in said, being your authentic self, like being authentic, being real, being you, like, and sharing your story, sharing your truth, doing whatever it is that you have to do. And it's just period. Like, not even for social media, but just period. But wow, today was wow. And it's like the second day of Sag season. Mind y'all, for those that know, we are going into a new moon on the 1st of December. So we wrapping up with so much stuff to expand and grow. This is exciting. I feel like some of us don't even really care about the holidays no more because we really tuned into our businesses and just steps that we had to take to move forward. Like, oh my gosh. All right, I just said a lot, so if you kept up, let me know what you think. But I'm just excited, especially after everything I just learned. I almost feel like I'm full. Like, I got what I needed for this evening. Let me let that marinate, and then we're going to put it pedal to the metal tomorrow. Because, wow.